actually got a few messages on Mercari the other day. Somebody saw that I had Charlie Brown books and basically was like, hey, I want to buy all of them. So I had to create a whole new posting on Mercari to set this up, and we kind of cut a deal. So this Charlie Brown book from, it actually doesn't say. That's weird. Huh. So, very funny Charlie Brown. And then I have You'll Flip Your Lid. Wait. You'll Flip Charlie Brown. I'm just making up the titles, adding my own spin on them, apparently. And then there's You Are Too Much Charlie Brown. That one there. And these are all just collected paperbacks of the comic. And we got You're a Winner Charlie Brown. More of the same. And We're on Your Side Charlie Brown. Oh, this one is of the Christmas special. But the fun thing about it is, well, here's the book upright like these ones, like the same shape. But when you read it, it's actually sideways and apparently upside down. So it is more like, because it's in the TV format. And then it's got the words on the side, a little more wordy, but actual drawings from the show itself. Then I have You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, which this is one I was going to mention. It's of the play. This actually isn't a Charlie Brown book. There's a play called You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown, and it says, play script of a musical entertainment. Of a musical entertainment? It's worded weird. Play script of a musical entertainment based on the comic strip Peanuts by Charles M. Schulz. Music and lyrics adapted by Clark Gessner. So this one is actually just a play. So here's a picture of someone playing Snoopy and someone being Charlie Brown. They're going that. That's going with it too. Then there's Here Comes Snoopy. There are a few of them where I'm like, oh, I haven't had a chance to read that yet. And this is one of them. And another one is You've Done It Again, Charlie Brown. And then Good Grief, Charlie Brown. Those are all going out to the same person. And then right after it, so I don't know if I was in some sort of Facebook group or something, but right after that, I got contacted about 3 golden books. I opened that up very skillfully. The first one being this Donald Duck book. Second one being Walt Disney's Seven Dwarfs Find a House. And the third one being Donald Duck's Adventure. So right after that, somebody contacted me and said, they messaged me about this book and said, you have 2 other Donald Duck books that I'd like to buy too. Can you bundle them and ship them together? So on Mercari, I created another posting that showed all of this stuff. So these golden books are from 1950. Some cool illustrated artwork in that. And then this one is also from 1950. Oh, wait, no, it's not. 1970. Sorry. And it's actually a little more 70s-ish style watercolor washy type stuff. And then we've got Walt Disney's Seven Dwarfs Find a House from 1952. That's that there. We got the 7 Dwarfs Finding a House. I said that funny. This is a Dragon Ball Z character, Frieza. Great, now I'm forgetting the name. But it's just a Burger King, it's a Burger King Happy Meal, no, Burger King toy. Burger King Children's Meal toy. Not Happy Meal toy, completely different thing. And now I'm trying to find out what the date on it is. I forget, 2000. So the date is from 2000. I had this posted for probably a month. Got tons and tons of messages about it. I was not selling it for very much. I was selling it for $5. And people would be like, hey, is this available? Mostly on Facebook Marketplace. Everybody else, everywhere else I posted it, nothing. Facebook Marketplace, people contact me all the time. Someone even contacted me, this is how it went down. So I'd get messages, is this still available? And then they'd be like, do you ship? And I'm like, yes. And I said, shipping would be about $4 or $5, something like that. And then they'd be like, oh, never mind. So, okay, makes sense, whatever. And then finally someone messaged me and goes, they told me someone shared it in a Dragon Ball Z group, and that's why it was getting so many views. And the person said to me, this thing is worth like $250. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm selling it for $5. Do you want it? Never heard back. Then another person messaged me, asked if I would ship, and I just assumed I was going through the same process again where I'd say, yes, it's this much to ship. And they actually bought it. So I finally sold it after a month of people contacting me constantly about it, which is fine. It's just, I don't know why it was so popular, but then like adding $4 more to it all of a sudden was like, no, but it is worth $250, but shipping $4, you're a madman. What am I, made of money? No, anyway, so that's fine. So this is finally going. I'm just kidding. This was one of actually the first things that I bought when I started collecting and selling things online this past year. It was one of the few things I saw where I was like, oh, this is great. And it was at a Bethesda store that was actually closing down. And it was around Halloween. So I got it, and it's a Spongebob SquarePants. And I think I talked about it in one of my Pop Culture Road shows. It's a SpongeBob SquarePants that's actually based on a character from a video game. Spongebob FrankensteinPants. No, that's not the video game, that's the character in the game. But that is the name of it.
It is?
Yeah, SpongeBob FrankensteinPants.
That's awesome.
But it was an internet game in like 2000. It was an online game that was on like Nickelodeon.com or something. So the character was only introduced there. And they made a Beanie Baby out of it. And I've had it posted forever. And I think it's the neatest thing. But nobody ever, it's got the little corkscrews for the bolts like Frankenstein. But nobody ever bid on it. And then finally someone bought it the other day.
I think I missed whatever that is on the side of his pants on the description.
It's fine. It's just part of the Frankenstein pants.
I did get the bolts, the one.
So this is finally going out. And then another one of the Little Golden records. Actually, Little Golden. This is part of the series of children's songs and stuff. I found out that these are actually playable at 78 RPM instead of 33, which I thought, because I think I recorded the other day the Woody Woodpecker one when I originally played it at the 33 speed. It was very, very slow. So this is going to go out too, and this is from, I think this is from 1956. And it's just train songs to Down by the Train Station, and I've been working on the railroad. Those are things that I'm sending out today, so yay!